Hey guys, my name's Anna Storm and you are watching Get Ready With Me. Now, I am a huge skincare buff and most of my life I have not been like amazing at makeup, but I find that the thing that makes your makeup look even more radiant and perfection is having flawless skin. So I just took a shower and I washed my face with this glowing vitamin C facial cleanser. It has niacinamide, AHAs, and vitamin E, which really helps with brightening and just keeping your complexion really fresh and radiant. And since I actually just started using retinol, which is like a game changer, it's supposed to be a game changer for your skin, I know that I need to use a lot more brightening agents because retinol, while it's like very effective and really good against protecting signs of aging and just keeping your skin looking the best that it can, it also is really irritating. So I put on retinol last night and I washed my face with this glowing cleanser, and it's gentle and it's brightening and it's fabulous. After I wash my face with the cleanser, I use the Ordinary niacinamide. It also, along with the cleanser, just like helps make your skin like super bright and clear. So I take this dropper and I do this in the day and at night. It's safe to use day and night, and I just pat it in. It just keeps my skin really clear. I rarely ever get blemishes, which is freaking amazing. I'm obsessed with that. So niacinamide really does help with blemishes and keeping your skin clear and radiant, and we love that for us. So after I use the serum, I apply an eye cream. I've really been loving the Clinique All About Eyes. This is supposed to be like, I recently got into eye creams, and I do wear contacts and my skin around my eyes is kind of sensitive, and I know a lot of people have that complaint. So rather than put the same facial moisturizer that I put on my face around my eyes, I know that the skin is so delicate, so I would rather just use an actual eye cream. So I just went to Ulta and I invested in this Clinique All About Eyes, and I've heard amazing reviews about this. It's really good to get an eye cream that has caffeine in it to just like wake up and depuff and just brighten up and like make you look, even if you have been like up all night, it just immediately awakens you. And I will actually take some of this and pat it around my brow bone too, because it's good to get that eyelid skin and the brow bone with this eye cream. And you really don't need that much, but it really does help. I am a firm believer that if you implement these skincare regimen, like if you do a skincare routine and you do it consistently, you're going to see results, and you're using good products with good ingredients. This is just like a cult classic. So after I use my eye cream, then I go in during the day. I like to use, I have like, I have normal skin. But during the day, I just like to use this Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. It's oil-free, it's really light, but it's also hydrating at the same time. So I just put this, a good amount on my hand, pat it all over, and I take it down to my neck because the neck needs moisture too. And I just rub it in, and it keeps everything sealed in for the whole day. Like all the skincare that you just did, just rub it in everywhere. It just seals in the whole routine that we just did, seals in all the moisture so that you're kept looking dewy and fresh, and you're moisturized all day, which is so important. It's so important to lock that moisture in. It's really important. And the number one thing to keep your skin and fight and radiant and to fight against aging is, and anyone should know this, it is sunscreen. The cardinal rule with sunscreen, and this is a really good sunscreen, it's Kiehl's Superfluid Daily UV Defense. It is an SPF 50, and Kiehl's is amazing products, expensive but dermatologist recommended, and just really good for your skin, very good quality. And you know, if you're putting anything on your face, especially skincare, it's good to invest in good quality skincare because you're investing in yourself and you're investing in your future and your face, and that's what everyone sees. So shake this first, and then I like to use like a decent amount, like this much, and then I just rub it. It's important also to use a sunscreen that has good enough ingredients that it won't clog your pores, and it's safe for your face. You don't want anything that's gonna clog your pores, too much oil. And I will actually keep my sunscreen in my bag with me, and I will bring it around all day, and I'll reapply it every couple hours just so I keep my skin nice and protected, because it is the #1 form of protection against wrinkles, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. So after we have our skin nice and prepped for our makeup, I like to go in with this primer. What's funny about me is I spend money on my skincare, but I kind of do like a high-low thing with my actual makeup. So I am actually obsessed with Wet n Wild's and this Glass Correct primer. It also has skincare ingredients in it. It says it gives crystal-like skin. It corrects against redness. It's like green. It has spirulina in it, and squalene, which is another good ingredient for your skin. So I'm like really much all about great skin, keeping hydrated, and makeup products that also have a skincare benefit to them. So I go in with this primer. It's green. See? Kind of interesting looking. Go in and just rub this on the face. After we have this Glass Correct. So I have had a lot of foundations. For me, I don't like how dry foundation can make my skin, and I am like usually pretty minimal of a makeup girly. So I've been loving this Wet n Wild's Tinted Hydrator, and it's a tinted skin veil. It's really just a skin tint, like a tinted moisturizer. Put a little bit on my hand of the tinted moisturizer. I'm using the shade Light Medium because I kind of have like, you know, like I'm not super pale, a little bit tan, so light medium is good for me. And then what I do is I just take this beauty blender and I just dab this. And it gives a really, I think, a nice radiant, dewy finish. Like I said, your skin, but better. It's just like so comfortable, lasts all day. It has that glowy goddess skin. Like, I'm having a pretty low-key day today. I just released my new single music video, Clown Tears. So you guys need to stream that. That is on every platform. Stream it. It's Anna Storm, Clown Tears. It's like a dark pop banger, and I'm so grateful. It's getting so much press and publicity, and people are really loving it. If you're a fan of like Kesha and Billie Eilish, you will definitely love Clown Tears. It's definitely a banger, and you guys will love it. So I'm basically just celebrating the release of Clown Tears, and I'm just doing like a simple makeup look to make some content to promote Clown Tears. So, you know, it's giving natural goddess slang. Then I will go in with a little bit of concealer. Today we are using the Lancome Long Lasting Under Eye Concealer this is a pretty light shade. I don't even know the name of the shade, but it's light. And I am not a makeup pro by any means, but I like to use a light concealer because it brightens the under eye. So I just kind of apply some dabs to my hand, and then I take the beauty blender and and that's what I mean about mixing high and low end beauty products. Like, you know, this Lancome concealer, but then the Wet n Wild skin tint and the primer. So I like to mix it up. I think you can do that. There's good products, high and low budget. Never let anyone try to tell you, because there's all these viral products on TikTok, but don't let anyone try to tell you that there's not good products at the drugstore, because technology has come really far, girlies, and drugstore stuff is sometimes as good, if not better, than some of the high-end products. So why pay more when you can save some coin? I just go in with the NARS bronzer and Laguna. And this is a cult classic product. I'm like almost at pan, but it is like the most perfect, like chocolatey brown, just tried and true. There's a reason it's a cult classic and has a cult following, and some things I like to be basic with, and bronzer is one of them. So I just take it on this fluffy brush, and I am still like a Guida Jersey Shore girl at heart, so you know, sometimes we just bronze everywhere. We are going to take the NARS blush in Orgasm. This, if you haven't heard of this, I don't know what rock you're living under, because this is really a cult classic, and I'm also almost at pan with this one. It is just like the most perfect peach, like iridescent blush. It just looks good on everyone. And you know, this blush will last you a long time because it's super pigmented. A lot of NARS products are super pigmented, and that's what I love about NARS. It's really, truly makeup artistry. I'm not as crazy with the blush as I am with the bronzer. I actually love this shade just as a base color for my eyes, so I always like brush a little bit of the NARS Orgasm on my lids. This is a little interesting. Some people would do this after they did their under eye, they did the concealer, but I'm setting my under eye right before I do the eyeshadow. This is also Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. So I'm just gonna go in and set my under eye. It is just, it's flawless, and it will, you know, it lasts you a long time, and look how much product you get and for how cheap it is. So then we are going to go in with another higher end product. I picked up this palette at Ulta. It's the Juvia's Place Valhalla 2 palette. We are going to go in and just do like a simple pink eye. I'm obsessed with pink shadow. So obviously I love pink in general. It's my favorite color. So we're gonna do like Barbie vibes, like simple, not really trying too hard, like Barbie on her day off vibes. We're gonna go in with the color Yab. See, it's this nice neutralish coral peach pink color. Gonna take this on just a plain brush, and we are gonna dab it and just pat some more of this Yab shade on. See, super pigmented. She is super pigmented. She is giving. I love this palette because you can like create like normal looks. You can create, you know, out there looks. Like I did my Halloween look with this palette. It is so versatile. After, we are gonna go in with the fluffy brush and take this color called Too Much. It's like a bright Barbie pink. We are gonna use this as the color on top of this, the lid color. And see how, even though it's really bright with this fluffy brush, when you're blending it out, it just kind of, you know, it just kind of fades and it meshes well with Yab. I think we're good, you know? We're just like chilling, we're making some content, we're promoting my new song, Clown Tears, so we don't gotta do too much. We just gotta use too much. The eyeshadow, that is. But we are gonna go in with the Ilia mascara. And this is also made with like skincare ingredients. It's super hydrating, keeps your lashes really nice. You gotta do it. Gonna take the Anna Storm branded lip balm, just as a nice lip treatment. It has like really nice ingredients for your skin. I like to keep my lips nice and moisturized. Use this Anna Storm, it's mint flavored, and it just keeps your lips nice and luscious and slay. So, of course, pink caption, pink lettering, pink logo. That's what we do. And then you're gonna take the NK Cream lipstick with vitamin E. You can get this at any beauty supply store, and it is my favorite color, number 500 Barbie pink, of course, iconic. It is like $1.50, and it is just an amazing shade. Any beauty supply store you can get it at, and it's my favorite, my signature lip color. And I don't really use lip liner, but this lipstick is just, it's where it's at. You need to go to your local beauty supply store and pick this up. And to keep it super glossy, we're gonna use Plumping Lip Gloss. Finish it up with jojoba seed oil. Pop a little bit onto your lips. There you have it, just like a simple, everyday, classic Barbie girl makeup aesthetic. Just gonna make some content and, you know, promote my new single, Clown Tears, which you all should stream. So excited about it. Stream it on all streaming platforms. Anna Storm, Clown Tears. It is all about, you know, finding yourself after a toxic relationship and knowing your worth and realizing that you deserve better. And, you know, despite, I think it's really relatable because it just talks about, like, despite all the tribulations that you go through, just the fact that you have yourself in the end, and you'll always have yourself, and you can always do better. And so I love that for us. My name's Anna Storm, singer, songwriter, musician, social media influencer. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. It's ITS Anna Storm, or just Anna Storm. And yeah, thank you. And please subscribe to the Jamo, J-A-M-O channel on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Thank you for getting ready with me. Thank you for slaying. Have an amazing day. You guys are all fabulous, and remember, you're worth it and you can do anything. Yes.